So I realized that I was probably gonna have kids someday, and that they're probably gonna like technology. And one way or another, they're probably gonna find these videos, and they'll probably never be able to take their mother seriously ever again. With that being said, let's just get into this video. Three of my most embarrassing middle school stories, part 2. Alright, here we go. The first story takes place on the last day of 7th grade. Now, on the last day of school in middle school, we always go to Mount Olympus as like a field trip, and it's a lot more fun than what you do in high school, because in high school, the last day of school is finals, so yeah, this was definitely more fun. Well, obviously, Mount Olympus is like a water park, right? You have water, things, the pools, all that stuff. So I was swimming, had my bathing suit on, and I had my clothes in my bag, right? Nothing embarrassing about that so far, right? So it was getting near the end of the day, and I was thinking about getting dressed again and getting ready to head back to the buses. So there I was, outside of the pool, kind of by like where the lawn chairs are, and my teacher, one of the teachers that I had that year, was sitting there, and she was, just hanging around with some of the other teachers, and they were just kind of watching me, I don't know what the context was, but they just were, and I was shuffling around in my bag to find something, and my underwear just, jumped out of my bag. It was like, see ya, and just jumped out, and there it was on the ground. Like, straight up, it was just like,
hi, I'm Julia's underwear, and I'm orange and pink. Probably really ugly. Let's be friends. What's your favorite color? I'm totally Fruit of the Loom. Like Calvin Klein, you cannot beat me.
It would have been one thing if no one had saw. But like I had mentioned, my teacher, I had had her all year, and I didn't have her the year after that. So I wanted to leave, the good reputation and her to have a good image of me in her mind, right? So I left her with an image in her mind of me scrambling to put my underwear back in my bag. Good going, me. Story number 2 happened 8th grade, the year after that last story. And there was this guy, and we weren't really friends, we didn't really talk, he'd never really given me the time of day before, and honestly, I'd never really given him the time of day before, so it was a little bit weird what I did. Let me back up. I liked this guy, and obviously, I had no idea what to do about it. I was pretty immature and had no idea how to act around boys. I still don't. They still kind of get me kind of confused, all that, but back then, it was worse, okay? A lot worse. And I just wanted to get his attention and be all happy and stuff. This is how I did it. You've heard the phrase, a way to a guy's heart is through his stomach? I took that way too seriously. I gave him cookies. Just one day, out of the blue,
hey, do you want some cookies? I made them just for you.
Honestly, I didn't even make them, my family made them and I'd taken some. And okay, it would have been one thing if we were friends, we had actually talked before, and this was my way of kind of trying to get out there. But no, we don't talk. It was just random. I don't even know what. So needless to say, or maybe not necessarily needless, but to say, he didn't want them. He actually told me that I don't want these. And I was so embarrassed because I realized how stupid I was. And it had taken me days to do this. I had the cookies with me for days, and I just was too nervous to give it to him. And then I got hardcore rejected. And I was so humiliated. And to this day, I can barely look him in the eye. I'm so embarrassed over what happened 2 years ago. It's bad, okay? Girls, don't do that. And to sum the whole thing up, nothing changed. We never talked. We still, we negative talk now. It's just something that I live in shame for. So the last story took place, I want to say 7th grade, maybe 8th. One in 7th, one in 8th, because it's kind of 2 parts, but it was about this time of year, icy, snowy, slippery, mostly slippery. And I was getting on the bus early in the morning. And you know how school buses, they have those steps and everything, and you have to climb them and go to the back. Yeah, well, it was really cold that day, and there was a lot of ice out. And I was making my way up those stairs, and I guess I was going just a little bit fast because I slipped. And I stumbled and I caught myself and everything was fine. Just kidding. I actually stumbled a lot more than that, and I fell on my bus driver. Like, I might have sort of dodged him a little bit, but for the most part, I just face planted into his lap. Then, to top it off, it wasn't the same day, and I can't even remember if it happened first or after, but I'd been getting off the bus after school, and it was icy, slippery, snowy, and I'd gotten off too fast and bounded off with too much confidence, and I slipped. And I caught myself and everything was fine. Did I fool you again? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hardcore fell on the driveway, on the ground, like, buh. And the bus had been kind of pulling away at this time, but when he saw me fall, he like stopped, and I had to like wave back, like, I'm fine, keep going, keep going. The bus driver must think I'm a klutz. Guys, I hope you liked that little video and hearing about me embarrassing myself. It's always a fun thing to hear. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment below and let me know if you want like a high school embarrassing moments, because I talk a lot about middle school, but not a whole ton about my high school experiences, and we've got some stories I can share about that, so please let me know if you want one of those videos. And subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday. Can we make it to 100 subscribers? Alright guys, see you next week. Bye.